Best Damn Sports Podcast, period. 806. 806. 806. Catching the vibe. 806. I love a night. 806. 806. 806. 806. Shout out G. 806. 806.
We're now in the mix with DJ Wolfka.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Melly Mel, and this is the Best Damn Sports Podcast here. This is 806, the show. We got a fantastic show for y'all. As always, I'm joined by my co-host to the left, former YS Hooper, Chinese food connoisseur, the heavyweight champion of the world. Make some noise for And joining us, replacing our normal co-host, make some noise for the all-time leader in personal files, Manny G.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to start hacking.
Manny Beverly, that's hilarious.
Yeah, right?
That might be a nickname, Manny Beverly. And joining us, the baseball connoisseur. You are a baseball connoisseur. Connoisseur
I'd say
and
so.
commissioner. And correspondent.
Yeah, I'm not commissioner.
Not commissioner.
He's commissioner.
Yeah, he's
A lot of C words there. Christian, everybody, another one. Let's see.
Let's
Go.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
Yeah, well, if the baseball correspondent is here, you already know what we're talking about. We're going to give you our Red Sox season preview.
Yeesh.
Yikes.
Oh no.
I still believe.
No.
It's still early.
Yeah.
I ain't panicking yet.
I'm not panicking. But my issues is what happened last year, same thing. We noticed, like, all right, these are going to be our issues. We need to address in the offseason. We don't address them 2-3 weeks into the season. Guess what our issue is? The ones we didn't address. Yeah. Power. We have no power.
We lost our power actually. It's unbelievable.
I think they were so focused on improving pitching that they forgot pitching's not the only thing in the game of defense when it comes to baseball. We need to start fielding the ball.
Trevor Story is-
Bro, these guys have been like ridiculous out there
But
fielding. I don't
also,
know.
most of your infielders and most of your fielders are under the age of 24 years old.
and they're playing all out of position, really.
Yeah.
Just plug and play, really.
Yeah, and-
Ever see Roman Anthony with the noodle arm? Ever see
that's-
That was
bad
one throw.
allegations.
Like, yeah.
it's like
I've seen a lot of clips.
I know, he's been a couple already.
It's funny.
After you've seen those clips, he's playing DH all of a sudden. Like it's like
It's like,
I
damn
mean,
still-
what do you
Actually,
you can't have it all.
a crazy
Young.
statistic that I just saw was when the starting pitchers for the Red Sox pitch at least 6 innings, we're 6-0. When they don't, we're 0 whatever our record is right now. We've lost every other game.
I mean,
that
Shows the strategy. Is like they beefed up the pitching and they're putting all their chips on the pitching.
yeah.
Because I mean, at that point, you lost Bregman, you lost like you kind of needed to.
I think they didn't intend to strike out on power. They thought they could probably get Bregman or Schwarber or somebody, and then they're like, when everything's settled, the dust settled, they're like, fuck, we don't got nobody.
They don't want to spend the money, though. So how are you going to...
We got
lowballed
trust-
Pete Alonso.
Yeah, but that was a desperate move that they paid.
I didn't want Pete Alonso.
I mean,
Why not?
Actually,
why not? He's a
looking
home run hitter.
at the season now, fuck it, yeah.
I mean, granted, he's not playing well as of yet, but like with the Green Monster too, like you know how many doubles you'll have.
Those bombs.
Yeah,
it's just,
like
there's a bunch of good players. going on
stadiums do
slugs
have a
right
big
now.
factor on how players perform.
Yeah.
The thing about Pete Alonso, the fact that he ended up in Baltimore tells me that not a lot of teams wanted you, nigga. He ended up in Baltimore.
Well,
Baltimore?
his asking price too.
He got paid though.
Yeah, it was because of his
Orioles have been a
asking
pretty
price.
solid
Maybe, like,
If his asking price
How
was
much would he get?
155,
You want to give 155 to Pete Alonso?
if for a team that needs it, yeah.
Well,
Why
Orioles
do
are
you
not
thi-
a trash team. It's
Yeah,
not like
they
trash
have. They're
organization.
pretty much in the same position. No
They're
power.
just. I think we're the same record. I'm pretty sure. Like we're
No,
like
but
one game behind.
They were like leading to the.
A couple years ago, because they won on a hot streak.
If they
But-
have our pitching, they would be a better team than us.
Yeah.
Their pitching is what the problem is. They have one good pitcher.
They had one a couple years ago. They had a good season. Other than-
That's
other
what I
than
mean,
that-
It was
Other than that-
the
and then
Gunnar
everybody
Henderson like
left.
almost 40 home run season.
When
Like,
Santander was there, we're killing.
oh, that too. Yeah,
And they lost the first round series in the playoffs. And
yeah.
Miguel Tejada. No, I'm just-
I'm like, what? Wait, he was there? But
He's one of my favorites.
Miguel Tejada,
He's
like-
one of my favorites.
Maybe I wasn't tuning in.
Usually you see these retired Dominicans around. Where the fuck has Miguel Tejada been? I haven't
Yo,
seen
because he
that.
got accused of he could be the wrong age and shit. He just like, I'm out.
he's
Yeah, but
he's
who
coaching
cares?
down in DR.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
All right, respect.
You don't know that.
we kind of yeah, he is. Nah, but we kind of. But Red Sox doing it to themselves. Because I told you guys a couple episodes back, or last time we talked about the Red Sox. We're not going to be relevant until we get something similar to a Manny or a Big Papi back in our lineup.
But I think we can win without that.
You can't though, and it's a proven fact. Right now, the only thing that's saving us is that our division right now are all losing too.
That's true.
Yankees are losing, Blue Jays are losing, Orioles are losing,
Blue Jays-
Tampa Bay's losing.
Way
So
worse than
that's
that.
why we're still in it right now.
Injuries. Yeah.
But to start a season,
I think they expected Roman Anthony to be that Manny Ramirez,
that's
which is
crazy,
But that
though.
was their plan after
22, 23.
We lost
USA,
Bregman and
Team
stuff, we were
USA, Roman.
he's feeling the pressure right now. I
Yeah,
feel like
especially-
he's 20 what? 21, 22?
Here's the keys. He's your team.
and then
Make
before
us to the playoffs.
before
it's
the season, I heard talks that he's going to hit well over 30 at the leader spot. I'm like, no way.
No.
Told you guys. No
Willie
way.
Abreu, there's one that they said, and he might. he's playing. He's, the only one
He's their
playing
only
well.
relevant power hitter.
He's the only batter that's doing anything right now.
Contreras is doing.
Oh,
Contreras
Contreras.
He's
Very
picking
good
it up,
pickup. I like it.
but it's gonna take a little bit for them to mesh and finally start stringing together wins. The pitching, last year's pitching wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
No, we had a
Like
top
ten
it's
last year.
still, and they made it to the playoffs.
We got
So
a good pitching staff. I know.
No, but like that's last year and this year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This year, yeah.
He was top 10 in pitching.
So to
Like,
spend
I mean, on
money,
every category.
and so-called say, "Oh, we improved in our pitching big time," but in reality, you struck out how Melvin said on getting the needs that you need. You're
Now you just got to deal with what you got. And listen, there's ways to win with this team. It's the small ball. It's literally how you win. The problem is when you have a small ball team and you're down in the third inning because your pitcher got fucking smacked. It's hard to come back when you don't have power. You know what I mean?
But there's a difference between playing small ball and now playing small ball because that's your only choice.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And
It's their
also,
only
you can't
choice.
really throw all your chips in pitching and not fix the defensive mistakes. Like if you're gonna put all your chips in pitching because you couldn't get any batters that you wanted, like you gotta get an infield that can field ground balls.
Yo, for
Pause.
real.
And I know Schwarber wanted to come here.
I wish.
He wanted to come here.
You should have
But
never
they
let him
ain't
go
paid
in
him.
the first place.
That's true
Yeah, but he
too.
wasn't one. Like, who knew that's what he was going to be?
1 year here, hit 35
That's
in
pretty
his
good
first year here.
Yeah,
Only year,
It's
actually.
Yeah.
Why would you not keep him?
That's what I'm saying. So it's because they're being
You
cheap.
did the same thing with Adrian Beltre in the back. Back then,
Yep.
like you had 1 year.
We have a habit of renting these power hitters and then not wanting to pay them when it's time to like give them their money.
They're too into like analytics. They're like, oh, like he's 33 now. He's bound to just like fall off a cliff. I'm not gonna give him this money. And then like next thing you know, he's hitting 50 home runs in the Phillies.
I
In
can't,
their
I can't
like-
stand analytics.
In their defense, Red Sox defense, Devers is not playing too well right now. Bregman had a good, maybe first series. Ever since then, he's been trash.
That's not true.
What you mean,
I have him on my team.
Bregman?
Yeah, he had like 2 or 3 series where, yeah, he was awful, but he's still hitting.
I guess.
You know, he's not hitting how I understand what you're saying. Yeah, but he's still hitting.
But also the difference of playing at Fenway and playing at Wrigley Field is like an insane difference. Like
And Rafi, same thing. Rafi's hitting.
Rafi's playing in probably one of the hardest places to hit for a lefty in general.
I think
Like,
Rafi only got 1 home run. But he's never been up like 40, 50.
2.
All right, 2. Excuse me.
yeah, he's not gonna hit 40 or 50, but like
Why not? He's hit 35 every year.
I don't see Rafi going for 40. He can.
He can, but it's not out of the picture. There's nobody in the Red Sox lineup that'll crack 30 this year.
yeah, like I
I think
Nobody.
Contreras can get 30.
No way.
think Willie Abreu.
Contreras, Willier, maybe 25 if he keeps it up.
Willie would have to.
Nobody's
like,
gonna crack 30 in
pitch-
this
you
Red
would have
Sox
to hit
lineup.
well against those lefties to get that 30, which is
Contreras, maybe 18, maybe we'll crack 20.
And hey, there's always a trade deadline.
No, let's not even go there.
But who?
I don't want to hear Red Sox in trades ever again in my life.
Oh my god.
Sell the team.
Yeah.
That was a real
Sell
chant.
the team.
You saw the video of John Henry asking, like, yo, what are they saying?
Yeah.
And you tell the guy, like, sell the team. He said, oh, sell the team. Damn.
Yeah.
Fans, Red Sox fans and everybody in Boston, I have a message for you. They're never going to sell the team. That's like, if someone's making you great money, why the fuck would you ever
Yeah,
sell
wins
them?
or losses. Wins, losses, doesn't matter.
Sold
We're
out.
making so much money for them anyways.
As my inside source of the Red Sox told me, and if you know who that is, you already know.
Yep.
He said on an what's the date today? April 14th. April 14th, 35-degree day. Who's the worst baseball team other than the Red Sox right now? Coming up. Let's say the Colorado Rockies
The
are on top.
Rockies.
You're still breaking $1 million a day. On a cold
yeah.
Tuesday, like no one wants to watch baseball, they're making $1 million profit. So what do you think they're making against a Yankee game or the weekend?
Easy money.
Easy money. So like, all right, yeah, we're not winning. And honestly, if I'm John Henry, this is the way I would think. Y'all dealt with that shit for like 80 years without winning. You guys won 3 titles. Relax. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
I don't like that shit.
Yo, in 100 years, y'all can wait 100 more.
I don't know. So who do you think? That's a good question. We talk about who would get over 30 home runs. Who's leading the Red Sox in home runs this year? Who do you think?
it's Willier, I think, or maybe he might be tied with Wilson. I think they have like 3. It's not.
Yeah.
It's like it's not high. It's not a high number.
I think
granted, it's
Roman
still early in the
Anthony
season.
picks it up at some point.
He's going to pick it
Yeah,
up.
they are. It's just
It's a really early sample size, but when you see what happens in the offseason and you see that they struck out on like every batter they wanted. They let Bregman walk because of a no trade clause. They like the emphasis on batting was supposed to be there the entire time, and they've even said it too. This is like they were like we're gonna make sure we get a power bat in here.
I mean,
And then you come into the season and you're barely scoring runs, except for the last couple of games. They're barely scoring runs, and we're losing to teams that we lost to the Cardinals, we lost to the Reds. But like we're losing to teams that like
yeah.
aren't necessarily like the best of teams.
Also
And
red.
they're
Yeah,
just-
it's hard to like.
you're not gonna sweep every team, obviously, but like when you lose to these
in
teams, and you're not
perspective,
hitting.
This is gonna come
well.
out. Actually, it's gonna come out in a few days. In perspective, we have won the last 2 series, so you know what I mean. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not so crazy, right? And about Bregman, yes, it looks horrible that we lost Bregman because we didn't get anybody else. But think about how old is Bregman right now?
34.
33.
And he was asking for what? A contract that's gonna get him to his 40s, right? Near 40.
Yeah.
Why would we do
Right?
that?
Which is okay. That no trade clause is huge. Because if he's like the dude from the Angels, was it Rodon? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who's been completely horrible, and you can't trade him?
that was the worst deal.
No, but imagine Bregman falls off a cliff in 2 years, and you can't trade him. You're stuck with this expensive ass nigga. Like, I understand it, and Red Sox has said it. Like, team policy, we don't do no trade clause. I can respect that.
We've done it before, though.
Not when John Henry's around, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, not with him around, but we've done it with like.
Who was the last player we did?
Was it Pedroia? No,
No trade law.
Lester?
Lester. Yeah,
I wouldn't give.
it's a while ago.
I wouldn't give a no trade clause to anybody over the age of 30. If you're asking for a long term deal.
I don't know because baseball is different. Like you can play well into your 30s.
I know,
and
but-
still perform. Like especially it depends on I guess what the position is. Like a pitcher, you can pitch. Like there's still
also
Scherzer, there's still Verlander.
Yeah,
They're not the same.
Pitching is different. But I've also seen players fall off a fucking cliff.
Yeah.
So that's
true.
I can respect the no trade clause thing. It looks horrible because you didn't sign anybody else.
Right.
That's what looks bad. But if you lost Bregman, we got Schwarber. Would anybody bat an eye?
No, but we. I guess it's an accumulation of what happened with Devers and then going on from there.
Yeah.
Is that you guys got rid of our our power
it goes
bat?
all the way back to
Just to
Yeah,
get rid
like,
of
I'm
our-
trying not to harp on the Devers forever, but like
It goes all the way back.
we
to
lost every piece that we received for Devers.
in less than a fucking year.
Less than a year, we traded a prospect to the Dodgers, like for Dustin May for like a half a year. That prospect is batting. He has like 10 home runs. He's batting like 500 in AAA right now. Like the pitcher we just left, that we just traded away for Durbin, Kyle Harrison's on the Milwaukee Brewers. He's pitching pretty well and starting for them.
Yeah, he's
like,
on my team.
Yeah, it's just like
He's hurt
any
right
piece
now.
that we have received for Devers or any like it's just we're trading it away and for nothing, literally nothing.
Was Rafi Devers that bad in the locker room? Could he have been that bad?
I think he was just awkward.
No, it was just that Bregman issue. Everybody loved him.
It can't. No, I don't think it.
Yeah, they did.
He seemed like he was very antisocial. Like
which
Big
most-
Papi, Big Papi
I
didn't
was
seem
gonna
to
say,
fuck with him.
Yeah.
Big Papi, like he didn't like.
I believe
he
him.
didn't say like, "Oh, I can't believe." He was actually like, "Okay, like he's gone, like peace." Like he didn't really care.
I don't think
That's a big,
Because he lent him his helping hand, and he
It's
just
not-
kind of left him on red.
yeah.
it's
It's
not
like-
losing. Losing Devers is one thing. It's what we got back is what we're really
Yeah,
upset.
for sure.
If we got a good package for Devers, we'd be like, whatever, this nigga like. Because let's remember when Devers got traded, Red Sox started picking up wins and we made the playoffs. Granted, we lost Roman and we couldn't do anything, but the season
right.
greatly improved when we traded Rafi. Whether that's the reason or not,
Yeah,
it happened.
but the return that you get, like
The
first,
return, like that's some Lucas shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
it's a
This is
star,
some
it's
Lucas
a
shit.
star
Yeah.
player that you just gave a massive contract to. It just looks like you're just a salary dump.
Crazy salary drop.
My only concern is that they're just getting comfortable because we both know, even if they were to slide into the playoffs, they're not gonna go nowhere. I'm
I
sorry,
don't know that.
And they're gonna bring him.
pretty sure.
They're gonna blame
not.
Alex Cora.
they're not gonna go nowhere.
Yeah, Alex,
They're
problem
gonna
with this-
eventually blame him for
He's
all
getting
this.
fired this year if they don't do
It's
well.
like you know, it's
Cora's job safe.
he should be safe, but
yeah. At this point, I don't.
you
even,
guys
I
are
don't know
making
what we're
him
doing
look
anymore.
bad. Like you guys are not helping him, getting him no pieces to work with.
All right,
He is having trouble like managing the outfield
Yeah.
and the lineups and stuff, but that's not his fault.
Yeah.
It's because we didn't trade one of his dudes away.
So
Yeah,
I believe in most of the power rankings and the preseason stuff, Red Sox were top 10. Most
Top 10 for what?
like best teams in the league.
Oh,
This
yeah,
year,
yeah.
coming into this year?
Yeah, actually,
most
I will say
preseason
I did
polls,
see that.
Most things.
It's because we were projected to have the best pitching staff.
Yeah, whether we agree on that or
Nope, I
not,
think they'll
it's
pick it up
beside the
for
point.
Yeah, I thought it was
whether
a
I
force
agree or
though.
not, beside the point. So if you have, as Alex Cora, you have a team that's projected to supposed to be in the top 10, and you don't make the playoffs, what are you gonna do? You gonna trade Roman Anthony? You're gonna trade Coach? Like, what are you gonna do? There's only one move to make.
Address-
And that's fire the manager.
No, but it's different when it's, all on the manager's decisions and stuff. Granted, if he's making, bad decisions, but right now it's all player,
I get that. And
Yeah,
I'm not,
but
and
it's all,
nobody's-
it's all player related.
Somebody does have to take the blame at some point.
exactly.
Yeah,
I'm not
like,
saying he's
not-
the blame and he's the reason you should go.
Yeah, it's definitely
But
the higher
usually
up's problem.
Basketball, football, if the team doesn't perform and there's no move to make, what's the move you make? You got to fire the coach. Fire the manager.
You gotta
That's
make a
if
change.
Breslow doesn't feel like he's going to take some responsibility for this too, for the downfall too. Like Breslow knows, like, damn, Cora, my bad.
What are you gonna do? Fire himself?
No, but that's what I'm saying. He's not gonna fire him because, like, yeah, I'm not helping you out here.
I don't think
let's
Cora's
see
gonna
what we
get
can
fired
do.
either, but it's just like if we have another subpar season, especially if we don't make the playoffs.
If we don't make the playoffs,
That's gonna be-
that could be our talk. That could be the talk.
That's gonna be a problem.
I don't know if Cora keeps his job if we don't make the playoffs. And it might be the sense of like, it might be like the mutually agreed to part ways. It might
Yeah.
be that. They'll say like, listen, like we don't want to fire you, but we need to.
Doc Rivers
and
usually,
maybe that's what the Red Sox maybe just need a new face. Because Alex Cora's from an old regime with an old team that no one's there anymore. Maybe they just need a new voice. And another thing, real quick, I'll let y'all go. One thing, you know what the Red Sox desperately need? A fucking leader. Who's the leader on the Red Sox?
Yeah, what?
Contreras now.
yeah,
But
right.
you can't have the leader who's been there for 3 weeks.
Oh, he is.
Dern?
that's the
I
problem.
feel like Dern should be like.
Dern, they've been
They've been trying to trade that nigga for years.
I know, but he should have stepped up as a leader.
You got to produce.
You've been there the longest. You've been there.
Yeah.
You were all star.
2 years ago, and he hasn't gotten close to that numbers yet. Since.
Yeah.
So that's,
He wasn't
that's,
that bad last year. It's just like he didn't like people thought he was gonna make another jump last year, and he just like
Stayed
fell
around.
a little bit short. Like he didn't have such a bad year, but like
Somebody got to make a jump on this team.
the only reason why
Somebody.
people are looking to
I don't know.
they don't even care about Durant
I think
now
we're
because
years away from
Roman Anthony
a
showed
team
up.
like this making a jump.
Yeah.
No, not the team, but somebody got to break out. Somebody.
I just felt like Durant should have stepped up as a captain of some sort, or like
He doesn't seem
someone.
like, you saw what he said to the fans. He ain't no fucking captain.
I think Trevor Story.
I don't know
Trevor
what he
Story is
said.
supposed to be that person too.
Yeah. I'm looking at Trevor Story like, listen, you're the old guy on the team.
I don't like him.
But he had a good
another-
season last year.
He started off
another case.
like horrible last year, and then he actually had one of his best years.
Yeah, he had a good season. If you can, Trevor Story, bro, just stay on the field. That's all I care about.
Honestly-
I don't care how your season goes. Just play 100. Give me
long has
120
he
games.
I don't
been
even
here.
want him to be shortstop anymore, though. He
Yeah.
he was like the third most errors last year. He's
That's what I'm saying.
horrible start this year.
And this was all at shortstop, right?
Yeah, Marcel
You
Meyer
gotta move
is
him.
a
Second
better
base
fielder.
at least.
But where are you going to put Trevor Story?
Second base.
Second base.
Second base or DH.
Problem is,
Who's our second baseman right now?
I don't know.
Marcelo Meyer.
I don't know if Cora
They
does
switched
the.
him. They're not gonna do it.
They're not,
Absolutely. There's no way.
Trevor Story's your like. You got OG status, like, bro. I'm shortstop.
Yeah, but you
He
paid
has
this
to be-
man to be. How long has he been here? He's been hurt every year, has barely
Yeah.
even played, and when he did, he just kind of underperformed. Last year, he had the first solid season in like 5-6 years.
They gotta figure something out because not everybody can play DH. And they gotta, like,
Do they have another player that can play third? Because I'd move Corbin out.
No, I mean
Durbin
Meyer was rumored to be the third baseman, and then they got Durbin, and they were like, all right, Durbin third,
First of
Meyer
all,
second
I'm gonna
base.
Let you in the little secret. I've never even heard of this nigga until this season. Durbin, have you heard of this nigga?
I heard of him last
I
year
haven't
just
heard
because
of him till
Where's
right
he come,
now.
Where'd he come from?
Milwaukee
Milwaukee.
Brewers. He was making some noise at the
yeah,
Brewers
actually.
when they were in the playoff run and
Making no
stuff.
fucking noise this year. I'll tell you.
But he was on like he was
Durbin.
actually on just a better team, so they all just played better.
Durbin,
Like,
Bourbon.
yeah, he's playing not a great start.
Let's be realistic, and I know as Boston fans, it's not something we usually are, but let's be realistic. Realistically, what result from this season you'll be like, I could take. I'm cool with that. Where do they need to go for you to be like, we're going in the right direction. We're cool.
Championship series.
ALCS.
I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah, you got it.
Because the first round, you got to win your first round, which is 3 games, best out of 3.
I just think
Then a significant jump from that would be winning your first divisional series. I'm okay if you lose it, but then if you win it, then I'll be like, all right, we're actually making some progress.
but for how young our team is, I feel like I don't know.
But they're
If
not.
they make the playoffs, it's like
I might. I don't
It's
know
like-
if I'll be that upset if we make the playoffs and lose in the first round.
I don't have no
The
World
floor is
Series.
making
making the playoffs and losing in that first round, you're better off not making it.
Even with this team like top ranked or
that's-
whatever, top 10 or whatever in the power rankings,
Preseason.
I
gone now,
I
like that.
never felt like the team was good enough on paper to make a World Series run.
No,
But baseball, like, I don't think it's like unlike any other sport. Well, actually, football a little bit. You can get hot at the right moment. We lived through the Nationals winning a fucking championship. You know what I mean? Like
That was crazy.
You know what I mean?
they had a
Who
Juan
else?
Soto.
I've seen Kansas City win a fucking World Series. Like I've
Yeah,
seen
that's
like
the Cubs.
Juan
You know
Soto
what I
already
mean?
has his ring.
Cubs.
I always forget
crazy.
that.
A lot of people forget.
but like again, like ring culture does not matter in baseball.
I know,
Like,
it doesn't.
nobody cares because it's such a team dependent.
It's just
sport.
so hard
You can't
to, like-
even Shohei, as good as he was, he could not carry the Angels anywhere.
Yeah.
And I love people who like pretend that like Shohei like first season was the first season of the Dodgers. Like this nigga didn't have 6 seasons in the fucking Angels. The casual baseball fan, Jude. The casual baseball fans who think they know what they're saying will bring up these stats and
Yeah.
Mike Trout's still there, just trying,
Mike
just,
Trout
just,
is
just
shitting right now.
just collecting his money though.
I was gonna draft him. I was like, nah, fuck that. You know who I was gonna?
If I
draft
had the chance,
fantasy?
I would have drafted him. I knew.
I would have to reach for him. I didn't want to reach. I don't remember why I drafted. I wanted Trout, and the one I was just like, he strikes out a lot. I'm gonna pass Jordan Walker.
I saw him on the waiver wire, and I was like, I don't know if he's gonna keep this up.
That's the one from the Phillies?
No,
No,
St. Louis.
St. Louis. He is leading home runs into the year right now.
Yeah, Jordan Walker. Yeah.
I thought about it too.
Yeah, because I was like,
but
yeah,
I
think
didn't
he
have
was
room for him. That's why.
I wasn't ready to move on for some of our players either. But I was like, he's not gonna keep doing this. This has happened before. You get the hype, and then he just falls off, and then he kept it.
All right, general baseball questions. Now, I was gonna do MVP for baseball, but I want to say, could we exclude the obvious ones?
the Judge, the Shohei's.
No Judge,
Wits.
no Shohei. Give me an MVP from the East. What is it? AL?
AL, not L.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm thinking NBA fucking playoffs too. Give me an MVP from each the conference, whatever. That is not Shohei and it's not Judge.
MVP, huh?
Yeah.
The NL one's gonna be tough because Shohei's been running that shit. But
Running whatever side he's on.
yeah, that's true.
And if you could think of one, you don't have to wait until.
Yeah, I was gonna say I already got mine too. AL, Yordan Alvarez. If he stays healthy, obviously. I mean,
That's the biggest,
That's the
like-
biggest if for everybody. I'm probably gonna. It's just like
You know who he reminds me of? And this is like a horrible comparison because this nigga had drug issues. I remember Hamilton from Texas.
yeah,
Like, if that nigga played, MVP.
right.
But he never played because he was always high.
It's fair.
That's kind of like Jordan. Obviously, I don't think he has a drug issue, but it's kind of like, nigga, if you play a full season, you'll win MVP. I don't think he's played more than 70 games yet. So, like,
No, the last 2 years he was really just hurt. But if he gets a full season, he's arguably top 3 best hitters in the league. And he's not like you're not putting him in the field really. He's
is
just
Houston good this year?
no.
Middle of the pack.
Does that really matter?
In
though,
their
in
division.
baseball?
The way I say it is like, if Houston's not good, trade deadline comes up.
I don't know. They got
Quick phone call to
I
Houston.
think he has a pretty team friendly deal though. I'm not sure if they want to trade him away. I think he's making less than $20 million a year.
Yeah, we have to pay him eventually.
Yeah, just not.
If he has a breakout year, yeah.
yeah,
If he has a breakout year, yeah.
but you're not gonna trade somebody on a breakout year though.
If your team's ass, and that's it, that's the
Unless-
highest
yeah, I
package
mean-
you can get back.
I guess it depends on how many years left on the contract.
Yeah,
but
I'm not sure. NL,
NL, assuming obviously Juan Soto comes back healthy, which he should.
yeah, please.
Juan Soto is
My
going to be my
fantasy team.
is
They
going
can play 3
to be
games.
on my is going to be my pick. Also, that team is terrible without him. If you guys haven't noticed, they were like 7-3, and then they lost every game since.
Boba Fett.
Who's the shortstop again?
For who?
Boba Fett? No,
The Mets. No, he plays second.
For the Mets?
They plays third.
Lindor.
Lindor. He's having a terrible
He has
season.
the same amount of RBIs as you do.
That's crazy.
Is he a leadoff?
It doesn't matter, nigga.
don't
You're
know.
one of the best players on the team.
Sometimes when
we're
you're
a
like-
couple
yeah.
weeks in.
It's hard to get an
you're
RBI when you're first. You know what I'm saying?
I'm over here thinking, wait a minute, I got some RBIs.
Better than Lindor.
Hey, you want to go next?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go AL. I'm gonna go with Bobby Witt.
Okay.
Bobby Witt Jr. He's on my.
He had a play a couple days ago that was
He's
nasty,
Oh,
yo,
he's
that
the
was-
full Jordan.
I was like,
I've
Jesus.
been growing to like appreciate fielding these
Oh,
days.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you see it when it's like the thing about fielding is kind of like if they're nasty at it, sometimes it doesn't look great because they make
They just do it all the time.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he has finished second place like last couple of years behind
And
Judge.
That's AL. I know.
And now I'm gonna go with Ellie De La Cruz.
Ooh.
He's having a good start to the season.
He's having a good start. He's very young. He's still developing, and I feel like he's
I
gonna.
thought he was gonna take the game by storm. Last year he was a little shaky.
I don't know. They beat us
He
right
actually-
away from the.
yeah, he got injured. Like it was like an injury that like lagged on the whole year for him.
Yeah,
It was like
that
something.
sucks.
It was like a hip or something that he just like played with the second half of the season.
Man, who you going with?
It's tough because besides Judge not taking it,
Ohtani not taking it.
Otani not taking it, but I'm gonna go with a sleeper pick.
So I'm looking
He's on my fantasy team.
for. I figured.
Chase the Lauder.
I don't even know
That's
who
a
it is.
big
Wait,
sleeper.
what are we looking at?
He's saying-
I'm just kidding.
For
He's not on my
MVP.
list. I don't know who that is.
I'm not familiar with
For
him.
American League MVP. He's on the Indians.
Okay.
He's having a great
Tearing
start.
it up.
Just he's a rookie though.
Well, he was hurt last year though.
You think a rookie's gonna be MVP?
Huh? Well, he's technically a rookie because he didn't play last year because it was
so
Technically,
you're
it's
a
a
rookie
year.
until you play 160. So I think is Roman Anthony a rookie?
still, yeah.
I think
he's- no,
there's
he's not.
certain games you got to play.
On the MLB
You,
roster,
you
yeah.
have to be on, that's not the games. You have to be on a roster for a certain amount of time.
Oh, okay.
The MLB roster. So like
Got it.
Roman Anthony's
Just because the offseason counts, I'm assuming. I got you.
like you just he's not in the
Yeah.
running for rookie of the year.
NL. He's gonna play Blake Griffin or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
and
Chase
then
the Lauder.
and then National League, I do like Soto taking it, but he got injured, so that might hurt his.
He'll be back.
I think he's coming back like this week.
If you want to trade him, let me know.
I'm not trading like anybody who trades their number one draft pick 3 weeks into the season. You don't care. You clearly don't have.
I've gotten like
confidence.
3 Trace Manny, like Joe Adele for Acuna. I'm like, okay.
He hit it out today.
Yeah.
Great, good for him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get
162
Otani
games.
from Boo, but he doesn't want to budge.
No shit. Fucking Otani.
National League, can we pick a pitcher?
Yeah, he can win MVP.
I think Yamamoto.
Oh, I think
I think we'll go
like
Skeens.
Otani. I was like, that's a loophole.
Wait a second. You can
Skeens
win
already
MVP
been rocked
as a
twice.
pitcher?
You either have an insane year of.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
They already
Who's the
got
last
their own
one?
award.
Yeah, I know, but when you're that good,
It's like winning defensive player of the year, but I'm so great, I'm gonna win MVP. It's
Like
kinda
Ray
in
Lewis.
basketball. Who?
Ray Lewis did not win MVP.
Oh, nah?
No, that's crazy. No.
Who was it?
I don't think MVP in football is
Football don't- yeah, football-
Somebody got MVP
90% of the
as
time
a-
quarterback.
There's
linebacker.
never been a defensive player to win MVP in the NFL ever.
It never will.
You may be thinking Super Bowl MVP. That's Mike what you be thinking
maybe,
about.
maybe.
I'm gonna go American League. Who am I gonna go American League? I don't even know who's the fuck.
That's the thing. There's not much besides Judge.
Because all the ones you expected or had high odds
Yeah, I
were
didn't
underperforming.
I didn't want to pick. I didn't want to pick.
Cal,
Witt.
Cal Riley's underperforming.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that.
What about,
I almost picked in my head in like a mock draft. I did Cal Valley and in college football. I was like, man, my team would have sucked.
Well, I was gonna pick him, but Malcolm just stole him from me.
Sure,
I would have had Cal Riley and Judge.
That's
Yeah,
man.
that would've
Malcolm,
been-
Malcolm just beat
I think
me to it.
honestly, out of default, I have to go for Bobby Witt because I can't really think of anybody who's gonna have MVP numbers.
What about Julio?
He's having
Rodriguez?
a horrendous start to the season.
But he always
But he always
does.
does.
Yeah, that's
He
true.
always
He
does.
always does.
pisses
That's the
me off.
reason why I didn't draft
I
him.
didn't draft him. I was like, if there was a second half draft, he'd be my number one.
Yeah,
pick.
because
Yeah.
he bats 180 in the first like 5 months.
Dominicans don't like the cold, man. They wait until like fucking May, June. They're like, we can play now.
Is it trade deadline?
or we're losing. All right, let me pick it up.
Yeah. NL, I'm gonna either go with Soto or Cunha. That's what I'm gonna go.
I would love for Cunha to pick it up right now. I can tell you that.
One home run.
What about Jose Ramirez?
He has a cold start too.
I know everybody that's like,
It's everybody, so I'm glad it's everybody.
Even Vlad, yeah,
Ju-
but-
You know
Judge
why?
too.
You know
Judge
why?
just started
'Cause
cranking them.
Because these niggas are playing in 34-degree weather right now.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
like,
the World Baseball Classic doesn't help either.
yeah, I was about to say that. They probably like tired as hell. Like, played all year
We're
round.
gonna wait to do like World Series. Nigga, it's Dodgers. What am I gonna talk about it? All right, let's go to NBA.
I wouldn't pick the Dodgers just because I like somebody
You don't
got.
want to.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
it's
don't
more
want to.
because I just don't
Let's
want them
be
to
real.
repeat.
Dodgers or either Toronto,
It's not going nowhere.
Toronto maybe again, or
You think,
or Seattle.
I was gonna say Seattle.
You think Philly's finally break the fucking?
No.
Yo, them niggas been.
They can't
Yo,
beat-
been knocking at the door for like so long.
They just can't beat the Dodgers.
It's a tough team to beat. I can't blame them.
Hey, nigga,
They got Kyle Tucker too. Like Jesus.
that's bullshit. That was
Now I will say this: San Fran will make the playoffs this year.
good for
They
them.
are, I think, currently the worst team in the league.
No, they're not.
They're close. They're close.
Yeah, they were like tied with like the Red Sox.
who's
at
the
one
one?
point.
Yeah.
Someone sent me like, we're in the group chat. Someone said like the fucking standings. I'm like, bro, it's fucking 12 games. Like, it's 162.
Jude.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Typical.
I just didn't want to say his name twice. He's getting a little too much love on this fucking podcast. All right, NBA. Now we're gonna stay away from like the 1-2 seeds just because we don't know who's gonna be in the play-ins. But normally those top seeds are gonna win anyway. So
Plans tonight.
Huh? I know, but you
Yeah.
know, whatever.
Obviously.
So we're gonna go with the
Doesn't happen
4-5. We're gonna talk 4-5 matchup and 3-6 matchup.
God, another home run.
All right, pay
Sorry,
attention
my
to the game.
fantasy team.
Who?
Killing it, Buxton.
Should have traded,
I
should've
had
traded
him
me.
I was trying to draft him too. Someone picked him though. He's nice, but the problem is injury prone.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
God, Goodman hit it too.
yeah, whatever. Nigga. Basketball. We're NBA. All right, you guys gonna go east or west first?
Let's do East.
It's too east.
Let's do the East Coast.
All right.
Pull up the playoff tree. I believe the 4-5 is
4-5.
who is the 4-5 in the East? I should have wrote these down, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Cleveland and Toronto.
Yeah. All right. So the NBA TV matchup is what I like to call that. That shit will be on no national TV. Cleveland, who?
Cleveland and Toronto. The Raptors.
I can't think of a series that I care less about than this series. Like it doesn't matter who wins. It's whoever wins gets swept. It's usually. Cleveland has James Harden, so I'm gonna go with Toronto.
Really? The first round?
That's weird. But
I was actually gonna go Toronto too.
With Donovan Mitchell?
I'm sorry. How many times did Donovan Mitchell pass the first round in his career?
They usually,
once.
Oh, once. I'm sorry.
That's it. Just once.
it's a pretty good team. I don't know.
But Cleveland, it's
the
Cleveland,
same
come
story.
on, It's the same shit. They're soft.
Same story
It's
every
true.
year.
Soft. And
but-
they're not even have a top seed
Like,
this time.
I get it, James Harden doesn't,
Yeah.
but he always makes it something.
Very similar
Like,
to Toronto when they kept they were playing good with DeMar DeRozan, and they just never got anywhere.
Yeah, but that was because they had fucking Super Saiyan LeBron.
My point still works, but like it's just like I don't have any faith
It's
in
like,
them.
bro, like there's some teams that like you have to prove it to me that you can win a series. In Cleveland, you have to prove it. You haven't won a series since LeBron. You haven't.
Well, Raptors haven't proven any.
I can.
I don't know. They're not a.
That's why I said I don't. It doesn't matter who wins.
Yeah.
You're asking me to choose. I'm choosing one. I can care less.
I think
Both
Barnes
teams
are gonna have a good series. I guess.
At least for this series,
England.
I think Cleveland's built enough to beat Toronto.
Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
not.
I think it's gonna come down to like Evan Mobley.
It may be in 6, it may be in 7, but I think
improved
at
with
least
James
for this round, they can beat Toronto.
No, the problem is
They
like,
still got Jared Allen. They still got Evan
we
Mobley.
Know, we know who they have, but it's the same
That's
story.
the defensive player of the
It's
year.
same. It's the same team as last year, except James Harden.
When's the last time?
Just added a choker.
When's the last time Toronto made the playoffs?
He doesn't choke first round. He gets all the way at least.
I have no idea when
What?
Toronto made the playoffs last.
Yeah.
Nigga,
so-
I mean, like,
won
I-
the championship
This is
already?
the first time ever in the history of the Raptors to make it to the.
So if Toronto,
playoffs.
all right, if Cleveland's gonna win, it has to be in 5 or 6 games because you know what happens if they go to 7. James Harden's going 1 for 15.
That's not true.
James
What do you mean? Nigga?
Easy.
Every time,
Yeah, but that's
year.
later on. You're
bro.
thinking like
look up at his game 7s, bro.
yeah, but later on in the playoffs, not when he's freaking first round.
because maybe he hasn't get a game 7. James Harden, the game 7 is not gonna shoot over 50%. I will put $100 on that shit, nigga. Fuck out of here.
no
He's a
faith
known
in
choker,
anyone
bro.
on Cleveland.
Known decade-long choker. Like it's a known thing.
Not first round.
Game 7, I'll be iffy. Game 7, yeah.
It'll be like a
better win
game
the
7,
finals.
second round.
I don't
Game
think-
7.
Has he had a game 7 in
West
the first
Coast-
round?
I don't
Like
know.
I don't think so.
Exactly. So why are we doing this? To
So I'm saying if
Doesn't have 5,
yeah,
6.
he did.
Did
Yo,
he?
you acting like we're making this up.
He
Bucks.
was
but it's later in the playoffs.
He
It's
was
not
in Philly
chokes.
when they lost to
He'll
the
choke
Celtics
in the
Game
Western
7.
Conference Finals.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He was in Philly when they lost to the Celtics in Game 7.
And what round was that?
I think
don't
that was
remember.
first.
Was that first
No,
round?
I think it might have been second round.
Second round? Oh, all right.
Either way, game 7s clearly don't work for him.
Yeah, but later down the line.
Bro, if he gets it
Like
doesn't
first
matter.
round. First-
If your season is on the line, regardless of when it happens, James Harden will choke, nigga.
But he doesn't have history of doing so in the first round.
He has a history of choking whenever the game is close. What do you like?
He advances. He has a good. If you check, he has a good playoff record, and he's a good
Yeah, when
playoff
it's the-
stats.
when
This
it's
is
the
game
team-
7s are
Yeah, except when it counts.
terrible.
He just hasn't won a ring. He's done a lot
Not
in the
more,
playoffs.
it's way more than just not winning a ring, my nigga.
He hasn't even
a
got
lot
there.
of players have not won a
Don't
ring.
forget, he wasn't there when Paul George choked on the Clippers. I know we want to
I'm
think
not counting that. I'm
but
not,
I- we
I'm
think
not even
he-
thinking about that. I have plenty of evidence of James Harden choking. I don't need that one.
There's far more, unfortunately.
Far
But
more.
there'd be like a Western Conference Final choke. It's not like
So we're supposed to. Oh, you made the Western Conference. It's okay to choke.
no.
not how
But
it works, nigga.
to think he won't be able to beat the Raptors in the first round.
I say if the series goes to 7, James Harden
You'd be
will
con-
find a way to lose.
You'd be
the game.
concerned if it
He
was.
was-
Also, the Raptors are a pretty damn good team.
Yeah, there's not.
I know that's a good team. but
I mean, Cleveland standard. They're not like not.
Yeah.
None of these teams are
Mitchell-
gonna beat like the Celtics
He's
or
the type
like.
to drop 60 in a playoff game.
Yeah, but I've also
Donovan
saw him.
Mitchell, like he could go
happened
off
last
on
year?
teams. I don't remember.
Exactly.
They ran into the Celtics.
Oh, is that what happened?
That's what happened.
and got killed. All right. So what are your who's winning the series and how many games?
I have Toronto in 6. I just there's really not much of like a reason behind
flip
it.
it a coin.
I just don't believe in the
I don't-
Cleveland
that's-
like at all.
I don't believe them in a to have a playoff run, but I definitely don't believe the Raptors to have one. This is their first time even
I think
there.
Toronto has better fans. Maybe that would help.
Whoever wins is getting slapped the next round.
Yeah,
like, it doesn't
like, I'm
matter.
not-
I'm gonna say Cleveland in 7.
It's in Cleveland in 6.
I'm gonna go Toronto in 7. Wait, who's the 4?
Cleveland.
So they'll be home.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said 6 too.
Honestly, shit, they might choke a fucking game 7 at home. Who knows? Who fucking knows, bro? Who fucking knows? All
Please.
right. 3-6 matchup. I believe it's New York against Atlanta. This is a
That's-
series.
that's gonna be a good
Because I
series.
believe
New York.
this is the.
Yeah.
Is there a better series than this right now. I think this is the best
No,
series.
Ours is
I mean,
pretty good.
Lakers walk. Oh no, Lakers are injured. Never mind.
Well,
That would have been. That would have
would've
been. We'll
been.
get to that. We'll get
But
to
in the
that.
That's
East,
in the
I
West.
think
That's in the
Celtics-
West.
Celtics is a good one too.
Who are they playing? You don't even know how to play. How the fuck you know it's the best series?
Oh.
They're gonna
Wolves.
they're gonna play.
How the fuck you know?
I mean,
They're
Nuggets,
playing
I thought it was
the winner.
Sixers. I thought it was the Sixers.
Nuggets, Wolves. They have history.
Oh,
yeah.
you seen that graphic of like the Joker cards? They're the deck of cards. There's like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Joker and it had a bunch of ants like crawling on top of it.
Celtics.
kinda cool.
Celtics will get the winner out of the 76ers in Orlando, and Detroit will get the winner out of Miami and the Hornets.
Yeah. Oh, Detroit the Hornets would be nice,
How do-
but not as good as
Yeah.
All right, the Knicks and the Hawks. Now, I believe the New York Knicks are good enough to win this series, but it would be hilarious if they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a good team, man.
I can see-
Dyson Daniels with defensively, Jalen Johnson,
I can
triple double.
I can see that. I can see this first round upset.
Kaminga has been a good player
He
for
can
them.
have some bullshit game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you never know.
I can see this first round upset.
And Alexander Walker has been cooking.
Yo, he came out of nowhere.
Bro, I had him on my
Good genes, nigga,
fantasy
his cousin.
team. He was cooking, man.
What was he in Minnesota before?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, he wasn't doing nothing over there.
Right,
He wasn't getting the ball. Hey,
That's
like,
true.
I'm shooting.
he was nice this season.
I like Atlanta. I do.
Me too.
I don't think they're ready to beat the Knicks.
They got
They
got the players.
Would I be shocked at an upset? No. They got good enough players, but let's be real. New York is the better squad, has the better roster. Proven. They won a couple series. They knocked off the Celtics last year. Granted, however it happened.
Yeah.
So I think Atlanta hasn't done shit in so long. They don't even know how to win. They're happy to be there. Atlanta's happy to be in the playoffs.
But this is one thing about the Atlanta Hawks that like this team reminds. I want to say it's the same style, but it reminds me of like the Halliburton Pacers, where like
Yeah,
the way they play the game is one of a kind compared to the rest of the East. Like they play a certain way that their matchups might mess up the Knicks. I feel like you know how like when
I feel it.
I'm sold on this upset.
yeah, me
I was
too.
gonna say, I mean,
the
I'm
Pacers
sold
were
on it
beating
too, like-
teams because
Damn, Coke, you
Nobody-
hear this, man? Jesus.
They just got like Hawks are a very good offensive team.
Even though I want to see the Celtics and Knicks rematch, but
Listen,
I'm sold.
if it
with
was the
upset.
4-5 matchup, I'd probably pick Atlanta.
over Cleveland,
Maybe.
I'd pick
I don't think
Atlanta
they have
over-
enough to beat
I'd
New
pick
York.
Atlanta over Cleveland and the Raptors.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have
that's
enough
game
to beat
7.
the Knicks.
If it is, I think Hawks game 7.
Who's covering Towns? Honestly, if I know Towns is not like
Capella.
someone it's not someone you're really afraid of.
I was thinking of the other dude.
Okonkwo.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, yo, they have
The only thing
few.
the Knicks should worry about a little bit. First of all, Mikal Bridges needs to step up. All the other players need to step up. Josh Hart needs to step up. Because I believe Jalen Brunson, they have some length. Hawks has some length.
Dyson Daniels.
Dyson Daniels gonna cause
be a
some-
problem.
One of the best defenders in the entire league. He's
Jalen
so
Johnson?
nasty.
So the problem,
nice.
and I heard
He's
someone
nice.
say this. I think it was Paul Pierce, which is I don't like agreeing with Paul Pierce, but this crazy motherfucker was actually right about this. I don't believe the New York Knicks could win with a point guard who's under fucking 6'1", who's a little like, because
Hey,
it's
man.
going, it's they're just gonna attack you.
whoever
bro.
offense, yeah.
Like it's just gonna like
But he somehow finds a way.
enough.
Still kill you.
How they gonna do with
he
Jalen
can
Johnson
score.
running point?
That's true too.
How they gonna do Jalen? What is Jalen Brunson going?
Yeah, that's
Who's
true.
gonna?
too.
What's gonna? The
OG,
matchup.
that's what OG's supposed to
The
be.
matchup's gonna be all messed up over
But
there.
Oh, I
think-
forgot about it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll do the first pick. I'm gonna go New York in 7. I think that no, it's a little much. I'm gonna go with my heart. I think they're
Who's
gonna get
home?
him.
Who's home?
New York.
Oh yeah, next.
I'm gonna go in 5, bro. I think the gentleman's sweep. I think New York is that talented, and this is not the series they're gonna
4-1?
struggle in. Yeah, this is not the one that they're gonna struggle with. Honestly, if you want to split the baby, I'll do 4-2. If you really like.
Yeah, because you got to be at least a little bit more realistic. Because I think Atlanta can take more than one game.
Yeah, they can.
So,
they can win the
4-2
series,
sounds
honestly.
more-
But if
sounds
I'm
more
picking,
reasonable.
I'm confident that the first round is not where the Knicks will struggle. Is second round and beyond. I think they'll take care of business the first, and if they don't, everybody's getting traded. Everybody's getting fired.
Yeah, like I think the Knicks are definitely the better team. I don't know, something about like just the way Atlanta plays.
Yeah.
Just the way they can match up. Like they can play defense. I mean, the defense hasn't been the best, but like, they have like some pretty good
Game one is going to tell us everything
defenders.
we need to know.
I agree.
Game one will show us everything we need to know. I might change my prediction off just game one. If I see game one, I'm like, oh shit. If they steal game one at the Garden, whoa.
I think it's gonna come down to Jalen Johnson got to show up and play
Yeah.
because like you're the star now. Like this is your time. You got to like.
They got
Alexander
They-
Walker.
they have other players, but like
shots. They
they
Oh
do
my
have,
God,
they,
McCollum's
they
still
do
there?
have great other players,
What do you mean
but
still
not
there? No,
good
it's-
enough to carry them past the Knicks. You need that star player to be like, I'm like,
I forgot he was there.
I'm here.
He came
And I
back,
also,
yeah.
for that to happen, I think we need a meltdown from the Knicks. Honestly, like it has to be something.
see it
like,
happening.
If they play well, if the Knicks play their game, they're gonna win. It's gonna take something.
Yeah.
I don't like to wish injuries, but maybe an injury, maybe
That's
like
a good team. The Knicks is a
the
good
problem with the Knicks do, they have Towns and they just don't give him the ball, and it's like they need to feed him a little more, especially in this series.
And Towns is
So we'll see.
sitting on the 3-point line. Just like
Nigga still gives you 15.
He still shoots you threes,
I know,
but
we make fun of him. We know he's sassy. We knew all that shit. But let's be real. He's a decent player. He's
Yeah.
an
No,
all-star player. You know what I mean?
he's a great player.
Yeah.
second in rebounds in the
Yeah,
No, I
I used to cap on him, but when he
does
wants
well.
to take it to the hole, he takes it to the hole.
Pause. That on that one, you need to say pause. You know what I'm talking
Pause.
about.
You know what I meant.
All right,
quiet.
I got him. What is it? I'll stick on 6. I got Knicks in 6. Manny, who you got?
Hawks in 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Hawks in 6. Just so I can be different than Manny. I didn't want to pick 7 again, but
I'm gonna say Hawks in 7.
So both of
Oh,
you
wow.
niggas think they're gonna win a game 7 at the Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the cursed type team. That would do some shit
Everybody
like that.
will get fired. The nigga taking tickets, the nigga selling popcorn at the Garden will be fired. Everybody on New York will be fired.
There's nothing-
If
nothing-
Towns
nothing
gone,
new here.
Giannis might as well pack his bags because he's in the Garden a week later after the season.
yeah, that would definitely happen.
100%.
They would definitely just.
What do you guys want?
Towns is gone immediately. when that game
Immediately.
ends.
I was like, my nigga, don't even like clean out your whole locker. Last game of the season. Even if he plays well, he might not.
Villanova
The
ass
Knicks-
niggas.
Yo, you know what's
Yeah,
funny?
Outta here.
That's
If
crazy.
the Knicks lose, I predict it won't even be Towns' fault. It'll be other people. 'Cause
I don't think it'll be
it's-
Towns' fault either, but I think he would take the blame because
No,
like
no, 'cause
he
he won't take the blame,
he
but,
didn't go
like-
to Villanova.
Yeah, and like if you're trading for Giannis, like clearly Towns is a piece. Like it's,
Yeah,
that's just how it is.
If he gets traded from Milwaukee, he's not going to want to play there.
Oh well,
Listen,
nigga.
yeah, good luck. You lace up them shoes though. like you gonna have
this
to.
shit is.
Yeah, Dame Lillard got traded to Milwaukee. He just tried his best. yeah.
They cut him.
Dame coming back next year.
For what? I'm not expecting much.
What?
He still
Portland?
got.
What
He
the fuck you gonna do,
still. He
Portland?
still got it.
Their team is-
Let's do
they're
I meant
just-
team success. I meant
They're a
team
playoff
success.
team.
They're a playoff team this year.
Good,
They're a
good,
playing-in team this year.
good young team.
They're pretty good.
They're not
team.
even over 500. Relax. Like Josh says. Or Josh was talking about the Hornets. Like relax.
I hope the Hornets win.
Wait, I thought
I wanna see them
aren't they like top 6,
No,
I think like 7 or 8.
7 or 8?
Yeah.
they're definitely playing for sure.
How does Miami always find a way to be so annoying?
Their coach is.
They're built for the play-in. Like it's crazy. They're like
They decide not to
they're
improve
the
their team
fucking-
ever.
they're
Just
the
like
Thanos
settle
of
with-
play-in.
With nobody, they still get it done.
If they
Bam-
ever give
Bam's
this
a-
nigga a real roster, he might
I
go on
know.
a dynasty run.
They think Bam and
Yo.
Tyler Hero like are stars for some reason.
I don't want Bam to do another fucking interview for the rest of the year.
Yeah,
by
he
the way,
can just-
Yeah, you got pretty
No, I'd
bad.
be with.
he's getting obnoxious. Like you're making it. I don't even want to get into it. All right, the West. Let's start with Manny's squad. Wow, you guys lucked out, huh?
Lucked out how?
Lakers without their best 2 players.
We would have still won.
We'll never know.
In 7 games, we got them. I tell you guys all the time, regular season don't mean shit. It's when playoff comes.
Who's stopping Luca though?
Yeah, my nigga.
Luca. I know you got Thompson's an insane defender. He ain't stopping Luca.
Don't matter. Luka wasn't in a playoff series. Luka's not gonna drop 40, 10, 10.
Yes, the fuck he can,
will.
nigga.
He won't
What
play.
the fuck
He won't play defense,
you mean?
but he'll score 40, 10, and 10.
The problem, like, not problem, but there's a couple players in the NBA. It doesn't matter whether the other team's better than your team. You're good enough to just win the series by yourself. And Luka's one of those guys.
Even if Luka and Reeves were playing, we still have the better depth to win.
I think it's pretty.
I would say so. Actually,
I think it's pretty even if everybody's playing. Now we're not playing what ifs. Luka and Reeves. I almost said Rivers again, nigga. And Reeves.
Every episode.
Bro, it's just like fucking crazy. I can't remember it. They're not playing. They're not coming back. JJ Redick just said, "Don't ask me about these niggas again." Like I told you indefinitely. You know what the fuck? I love JJ Redick, by the way. I fucking love
He's
him.
the best.
I just hope.
Like-
I hope that like they don't blame him for shit. You know what I mean? If Lakers fumble that, he's going to make another franchise very, very fucking good. Lakers might win a game. One,
Maybe.
maybe one.
I'll do a gentleman sweep. Yeah,
I'm upset.
It should be a gentleman's
it
sweep.
should.
I'm upset.
I mean, no, it should be a sweep.
It should
Oh,
be a sweep.
I think it should be a gentleman sweep. Just because I feel like for some reason the Lakers are going to take just one game.
Give him one at Lakers to come back home and finish it off.
Just Bonnie Jr. go crazy.
They'll go down. Lakers will go down 3-0. They'll win game 4 and they'll lose game
That's
5.
kind of what I pictured. Yeah.
Which sucks because like this nigga Nick always gets out of these things. Like last year, I was going to. This is my plan. I was going to literally mail him a broom. I was going to send a broom to his house because he got swept. They ended up getting one fucking game last year, so I couldn't do that. Now, even if they get swept, it don't mean it much because like I'm gonna send you you didn't have your squad, so you have that excuse. That pissed me off because now Lakers have that excuse, and you niggas were not gonna win nothing.
Yeah, right?
I really wanted them to be full
never had
health
no-
just so we could at least not hear the excuses.
All right, so do we really have to deep down like break down the series?
Nah, we know-
4-1 Rockets.
Yeah,
and that's
we-
that one is just me being generous.
Yeah.
4-0, 4-1.
I know. What do we think?
I'm okay with giving away a game, but 4-0, go rest, get ready for the second round.
No, none of them are coming back this series.
No.
No, no. Let's just assume they're not.
They have
I'm gonna give him
LeBron.
one game because LeBron's there.
He's 41 years old, getting covered by Thompson.
He's getting triple doubles, 20. Since he's been Dolo,
against tankers, nigga.
but he's
the Utah
he's
Jazz.
still capable of by
No, he's
himself.
capable, but like
by himself doing what he's always.
you know
done.
what I've known about LeBron the last
it's
3-4
playoff
years?
atmosphere. You know
what
Houston's
LeBron
coming to
does
play.
The last 3-4 years, when he knows his team is not good enough,
Yep.
he mails it in, nigga. He's already thinking about Cancun. LeBron James
Yeah.
is in Cancun right now, chilling. Now, I had to say this. If KD can't beat the Lakers without Luka and Austin Reeves, you will never hear the end of it, sir.
That's a bad legacy.
Nigga,
like-
that is
That's
what?
bad. That's
I'll wear
bad.
I'll wear a
that is-
Lakers
that
jersey.
is a horrible mark on your resume.
Yeah, it is.
If you can't beat the Lakers,
I'll agree with that.
come on, nigga.
It's because you guys see him too high. I think.
Who?
What?
See
You
who's
see
too high?
KD too high?
No, like you're putting him in too high standards, like go talk standards. I
Bro,
think that's,
what? No one's.
I think
Why do you always bring up the GOAT talk? No one's talking about GOAT.
because
for
you're
them.
talking about legacy, and it's like
So legacy is more than.
Is
just
he not
GOAT,
a top
bro.
15 player of all time?
yeah, but I still see him as like a.
He's not the GOAT, but he's.
I'm gonna always see him like a T-Mac or like a Carmelo. Like I'm not gonna.
He's
they're-
far.
These guys never won nothing.
He passed them by a long shot by now.
yeah, but like I don't
Like,
see him.
You are
I don't-
very
I don't
guilty
hold
of
him-
giving excuses with KD.
Because I don't hold him to those standards. I just see him as one of the best scorers of all time, and not.
But
someone-
as one of the best scorers of all time, you need to hold him to the standard as that. You're the one of
If
the
he
best
lost-
scorers of all time.
if he lost
He's a
to-
two-time champion.
he's a two-time champion. So what are we still talking about legacy? We should just leave it alone. He's not going
Leave it alone.
trying. He's not trying to be the GOAT.
Bro,
no one's-
legacy,
no, but
no, stop
we
saying GOAT, bro.
we just mean in general.
Legacy's legacy. Legacy
Yeah.
doesn't mean.
I know,
So
but
there's only. Let's be real.
We're gonna hate on his career because he
No one's hating on his career. Hold
he
on.
can't win at the age of 38.
No, that's
If
not the
he,
reason.
if he loses to Bonnie and company,
stop,
then that's
yeah,
like,
listen.
come on.
There's only what?
That's not happening.
No,
Like-
there's what? 2-3 people maybe in the GOAT talk. 2-3. LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, maybe in that talk.
That's it.
So if it's not those three, we can't talk legacy.
We can't.
Legacy means
him to-
like legacy.
What do we? I don't get what's still like. Why are we holding him to such a high standard of like he needs to get another ring? He can't do it.
No one's talking about rings.
Talking about rings, nigga.
It's just
What
you
are we
can't lose.
talking
You
about?
can't lose to a broken ass Lakers team.
Lakers. That'd be horrible for your resume. Who's talking about?
If he lost to
I love Jordan. He didn't make the playoffs.
That's fine, but if you lose to a fully healthy Lakers team, no one's gonna care.
Oh yeah, you lost. You know what I mean? You lost against Luka. No one's gonna bat an eye.
It's the talk that we're talking about.
It's just the fact that like the Lakers have
Ronnie
nobody.
James.
That's more of like a.
You lose to a 41-year-old LeBron and nobody else. That's like
That's horrible, bro.
You guys should be seeing KD as an old head, like you see LeBron in some way.
LeBron is 41 years old.
He's 38. KD off an Achilles tears
with
and
a fully
everything.
healthy
excuses for this.
It's not
team.
excuses is that he got 2 rings. Why do we need to? He needs to get past the first round at the age of 38 for time of.
He needs to beat a
You're not-
team that's broken.
Yeah, you need to beat a team that has nobody on the team. Yes. Or you're gonna hear the slam.
And it's gonna hurt his legacy.
It's gonna be a bad mark
his
on the resume.
legacy.
On his resume, it'll be a black bad mark. Like, yo, 10 years from now, like, yo, KD's fine, but like, yo, actually, I don't even think it'll come up because it's the first round. But it'll for the summer. On first take, you're gonna get roasted.
You put Curry there, you put James Harden there, you put other marquee players like that, and they lose to a team like this in the first round. It's still going to be bad for them too. It's not just a KD thing. It's just
like how we were talking about before with the James Harden mark. He will always have that mark because he can't win Game 7s.
Yeah, my nigga. Like,
it's just a mark that like it's just
not, like,
when you're
It's just a mark.
good of a player, that standard is
I
it's
don't
always going to be
understand,
there.
Yo, this is sports. When you're that good at something, your standard also gets that high. That's what comes with being a
his whole
superstar.
career has been.
We're not talking career. We're talking about right now.
At the age of 38, he can't freaking lose a
With the team
first
he
round.
has, he can't lose to a team.
Not against a depleted team.
We're still holding him to that level.
We get what you're saying, but not against a
At
depleted
the end
team.
of his career, we're still holding him to that level.
At 38, Kevin Durant right now. First of all, let's not talking about like KD's only averaging 16 points a game. He's still fucking Kevin Durant.
Let's talk about
that
different,
Kevin Durant.
Are
That
we
Kevin
doing this
Durant.
to all legends? Think about all the other legends that when they moved, they're at their last team. They're 38 years old. Are we still holding them to that standard?
It's not Jordan averaging 19 a game on the Wizards.
No, I'm not talking that. Think about all the legends. Think about all the legends at the end of their careers. 38 years old, wherever they are.
You're taking a very broad. We're talking something about.
No, but
very
why are we
specific.
singling him out when there's
Because
all
we're
these
talking
legends?
about Houston and thing. Nigga.
I literally just said it can be any of the other.
Steph, Kawhi,
Any of them.
these niggas would lose to the Lakers without nobody on the team. We're roasting.
It's a
nigga.
blemish for any of those players,
Doesn't
not
mean-
just KD.
It doesn't mean KD's not one of the greatest of
So
all
Patrick
time.
Ewing on Orlando loses first round.
You're comparing Patrick
No,
Ewing
I'm trying to
on
think-
the Magic
Right.
to KD.
Nigga, think of a different example.
Come on, man. That's not a good
There's
example,
hundreds of
Elio.
examples of legends at
But you know-
at an old age losing first round on an old ass
But
team.
you're not.
None of
seeing
those old legends are even compared to KD at the same age.
That's not a good example, bro.
Who else? So we're gonna do. I'm trying to think of a good one then.
No, there's not.
There's
one.
not. KD's averaging 25 right now.
KG on the Wolves. I don't know.
So like right now, OKC losing in the first round to the 8th seed. That's gonna be a mark
gonna
all
be
the
a blemish.
time.
That's different because
How
these
is
are
that
young
different?
players, stars right now.
It's still
winning.
gonna be a mark.
We're not talking about
Are you-
an old man's legacy at the age of 38.
KD's still a star.
Bro, that nigga's
What?
still an all-star.
KD's still a star.
He's still an all-star.
He's still a star.
He might make first NBA. Maybe not. Maybe second. He's an all-NBA player.
How
nigga.
was he average? Like 25?
Yeah, you can.
He's fourth in total
You
points.
really brought up
Yeah,
Patrick Ewing
like
from the
20
fucking
No, but I don't know who else to
Right,
say. There's
like-
so many other people.
because you don't have an argument, man.
No,
That's why.
I don't have an argument after what you just heard. How crazy does that sound?
You're just defending him because you like KD. That's
Yeah,
all,
my nigga,
No,
that's
it's
all you care about.
You gotta hold everybody else that great legends to that same standard.
We
I don't know how many times I gotta say it.
Who else?
Yeah, you
If
put Curry, you
anybody
put Harden,
else
you put
on Houston right now, and they play the Lakers as they are right now. If you lose, we're roasting you, nigga. It don't matter that it's KD. We're not singling out KD. I'm not
It's not like,
picking on
he
KD.
loses the Lakers, so he's not a Hall of Famer. We're not
That's not
saying
what we're
that.
saying
It's just
that.
like
It'll be a bad summer for
blemish.
KD.
It's just a bad
It'll
loss.
be a badass summer if
Yeah,
he's
that's
on
all.
the Lakers.
Pippen, he loses.
I'm moving
He
on.
loses on the Rockets. first
LeBron
round.
lost to the Mavericks. That's a bad blemish.
It's a blemish on Scottie Pippen's freaking legacy
Bro,
after getting.
Look up Scottie Pippen's stats on Houston, my nigga. Stop.
He's
bro.
picking people that are like.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
just saying,
picking random
it's not
niggas.
even
No,
like
you're not
remotely close.
You're not even getting it.
No, we are. It's just not a good take, honestly.
not.
I think it's the best take.
I bet you do.
I think it makes perfect sense. How are we holding an old guy to that standard?
Bro, you compare these niggas to people at the end of their careers that
They
that
are.
averaging 10 to 12 points who are role players.
Kevin Durant.
Scottie Pippen on Houston was a role player.
38.
Patrick Ewing was a role player.
You're just looking at the
Kevin
age.
Durant is an all NBA player, all star.
A 38-year-old back then and 38-year-old
Yeah,
now.
bro, that's not
Like
a good
KD and
comparison.
Patrick Ewing are very different
Alright.
38-year-olds.
You gotta-
All right, let's
I
move
guess
on.
he
Let's
has
move
to
on.
make it past the
Let's move
first
on.
round, or
Let's
his
move on. Let's
legacy's over.
You're not gonna lose to Bronny. You're not gonna lose to Bronny.
Once we win, I'm still gonna
They
talk
still
shit.
got LeBron James.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
That's it.
That's it.
It's
All
not.
right.
It's not my fault. Luka and
let's
Reeves
move on.
are hurt.
Denver versus Minnesota. Now, I'm gonna say this about Denver. Y'all some hoe ass niggas for what y'all did. Y'all try to avoid Denver. Y'all try to avoid Minnesota because you were scared. Everybody
Who
could
did?
see it. Nigga, they didn't play anybody. They didn't want the they didn't want the 3 seed. They wanted the 4 seed. So they didn't play anybody.
Who would they have played
Huh?
at 4?
Oh, I didn't
No,
catch.
they would have played Houston.
It would have been. Yeah.
I didn't catch that. Oh, so they didn't want
They
to.
wanted-
So the
They-
last two games,
they
the
were
last two
ducking.
games of the season, nobody played because they wanted to drop down to the 4, which doesn't make sense because the Lakers have nobody, so they're not winning anything. So you try to avoid Minnesota. So if I'm Minnesota, I'm like,
Tough.
Bad
y'all
luck.
some hoe ass niggas. You're literally, and the worst thing is you failed because you still got to play Minnesota. Now,
That's gonna be quite the series.
now.
That might be my
I
favorite
might still
one.
pick Denver to win. But
I mean,
that's
they-
some hoe ass shit. I just want to point out that was some hoe ass shit.
They should. I didn't peep that they did that.
They literally they didn't
know.
play
So they
nobody.
they wanted to drop the Lakers to sweep them and rest for the second round
No, they wanted the 4 seed to play Houston.
to play Houston. Okay.
But they,
I think that
because
would've
remember, before Luka and Reeves got hurt, Lakers were the 3 seed, and that was
Yeah.
they were not gonna drop. It just happened to they got fucking the worst luck. Nick must have had a fucking
All that cursing,
all
Nick.
that cursing.
Yeah.
Fucking, you know what I
We'll
mean?
take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that Duke talk. I hate that. I'm like, oh, these voodoo dolls do really good. All right, I believe that Denver has enough to win in 7, but I believe this will be the best series of the opening.
This
round.
is going 7.
Like I'm watching every game of this, which I probably won't because it's gonna be like 9:00 games and I'll probably fall asleep. But I'm gonna try. It's
gonna be crazy,
the only way I think the only way
oh well.
the only way
McCoy.
I believe Denver doesn't win is Ant Edwards goes fucking Super Saiyan 5 or some shit, which is possible.
I think he will.
He has,
Which
the,
is
he has
possible.
the will of like.
We've seen him do it numerous times already
it
now.
last time.
Because a lot of people, you put him in his shoes with the team he has, doesn't get to the playoffs every year with the Wolves team.
So
You know what I'm saying? Like-
do you guys remember a couple years ago? This series went to Game 7.
No,
Yeah.
this is good. This is
Yeah.
going 7.
Do you ever expect like the Wolves? Like think about it. We've had Luka on the Mavs. We've had Nuggets with Jokic. For some reason, Ant has willed this Wolves team to like.
Western Conference
Western-
Finals.
yeah.
2 years in a
No,
row.
they're not even expected ever for some reason. They
Never.
always get said. Everybody don't even think about it.
Because they got Julius Randle. They're like,
No,
Last year was disappointing though.
No, last
Yeah.
year was like Ant Edwards beat you. It's like that year Luka beat the Suns. Like sometimes a player just has that moment and he just beats you.
and to my knowledge, the teams are pretty much just like, who's covering Ant?
I know.
Jokic.
I know, but Ant's won the battle before. Like,
He stopped
It'll
3
be-
points
it'll
per
be
game.
close.
Ant's willed his way before.
Yeah, he could do it.
I know San Antonio is definitely hoping Denver loses.
Wolves are a good
Yeah, for
defensive
sure.
team. I know nobody likes Rudy Gobert, but he is a good defensive player.
He's just in the way.
For
Yeah.
some reason, every time I watch their games, he doesn't do anything.
I feel you.
For some
but, like,
reason.
You know what it is?
He's been like this his whole career.
It's like
When I watch,
you watch
this nigga's garbage.
when you watch, he's not gonna do anything that's gonna be like, wow.
I know
He
he's
just gets his rebounds. He's just like he's
He's
just in the way. Yeah, he's just in the way. He's a good defensive player.
If he just never shot the ball, no one would ever be like, "Damn, what the hell?"
Yeah,
like,
no.
it's just what he,
So,
he
like,
gets that
he's-
one play in the game that he throws it, he shoots a free throw or something, he airballs. You're like, "This guy's so trash."
Or he
If
makes
you
that
peep-
like one long play.
like if you see him like one on one on someone, he's gonna get cooked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I've noticed about him, his team defense IQ, the way he rotates.
Oh, it's
the way
there's
he's-
there's a reason why he's a 4-time.
but a fan watching that, like just
Yeah.
watching, is not really gonna pick that up like
yeah,
that. So
like
I-
you can't
and then-
switch
and
onto
then
Luca.
who's the
But
dude, McDaniels.
McDaniels is nasty. Nas Reed.
Nas Reed, man.
I got the Wolves on this one. Like the teams,
If the
people
Wolves,
don't even
if the
think
Wolves
about them.
win, it's because they punked the shit out of them.
And I think they will.
I'm not mad at
Like Jokic is gonna do whatever Jokic wants. Let's not get that twisted.
But
But,
now, like, are they gonna have Aaron Gordon healthy? Are they gonna
He's
have
been healthy.
at the end?
I mean,
yeah.
obviously, if anybody gets hurt, that obviously sways. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
I'm trying to think who else is even there. Braun. I don't know.
My pick.
yeah, it's
My
Jokic
pick
and-
is Denver. Even though I want Minnesota to win, but Denver just somehow always finds a way. Jamal Murray finds a way.
I know.
Jokic's gonna
That's
be.
one of the best duels of all time.
But it's just
I know
like
it sounds crazy.
Jamal
They
Murray
just
is such a-
come
it's so
playoff
crazy,
time. They
though.
they find the way. But I'd rather see Minnesota wins and Ant. But
I like when teams
it's tough to go against Denver.
Yeah, I like when teams that like Denver have a duel like that stays together
Yeah.
for a long time, gets a ring, or it is cool to see that because that reminds me of the old days.
And they only have one, right?
Yeah, they only have
They
one.
only got one, yeah.
for Minnesota to win, Julius Randle needs to have a good series because
Yeah.
you got to make Jokic guard you. You got to get him into. They're gonna like.
Jokic
they got-
isn't guarding anybody. Let's not.
No, I know he's not, but you got to attack him and make him.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, because the only way to slow Jokic down is just tire him out from like contemplating. Actually, no, there's no way to stop him.
You're not
But
stopping Jokic.
You're not.
But
I can't even think of who's on the Nuggets roster, bro.
Everybody.
Braun,
it's Aaron Gordon,
Aaron Gordon.
Jamal Murray. Actually, the only way Denver wins actually is if Murray balls out.
Oh,
too.
if Murray has a bad season, it's a wrap. I mean, bad
bad
series.
series.
yeah,
yeah.
if he has a bad series, it's done.
You know what's
It's
crazy is like
no chance.
We all know he's gonna have a great series.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean.
Like he's a.
That's what I mean. He
reminds me of,
always shows up at playoffs.
Like
He is very-
Mr. Clutch, kind of like just always shows up when it matters.
Hitting those crazy threes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: if Minnesota somehow can get to the Western Conference Finals again, we got to start looking at Ant like this nigga is fucking crazy.
Yeah, with this.
I think there's a good chance.
I think the culture's improving.
I mean,
over there
they
too.
ran into OKC last year. That was
Yeah.
it.
That's
Can't,
all
do,
they
can't,
playing
do,
well, they're
can't
playing
do
well.
nothing there.
All right, did you give your predictions? I think I said
I'ma
Denver in
say-
7. You said
Yeah, Denver in 7.
I got Wolves in 7.
I'm gonna say Wolves in 7. I think there's gonna be a lot of Game 7s this year.
I mean, a lot of these series are
West is
it's
gonna
kind
be
of a lot of these series are 50-50, really. Like
know a lot of
I
them.
can see either team winning.
Yeah.
now because we've been these Christian and Manny's been on here so many times. I don't think we need a DJ Bufka set of questions, but we also, got to show love to DJ Bufka. So shout out to DJ Bufka. Sound effects, okay. Pause. So, well, we did this year at 806. We did something special. We're gonna pick our own NBA MVP, and it's not just us discussing it. I took the liberty of asking 20 repeat guests, so people who's been on the show.
20,000
Not 20,000
contestants.
20. I texted 20 people who are frequent guests on the show to give me their top 3 MVP picks.
Yeah.
And I have those results. Now, let me explain
Wants
how
to
I
be a
did it.
billionaire, like,
I did a point system. I asked everybody, and if you guys didn't know, the 3 people on here did have votes. Now, I did a point system. First place, you had the 3 people. You sent me 3 people. Whoever you had at 1, 10 points. At 2, second place, 5 points. At 3, third,
3 points.
3 points. Sorry, the 3 fucked me up.
Yeah, I got you said third. That's not right.
You know what I meant. You know what I meant.
Third
right?
point.
So I added it up, and these are the results. So I'm gonna let you know right now. 5 players receive votes.
5 different players.
5 different
people.
people.
How? That's
Are you
crazy.
saying-
Either first, second, or
Oh, I
third.
was gonna say, I was gonna
5
ask
different
questions.
players receive votes.
That's funny.
So I'm gonna tell you who from 5 to 1. Ready? In 5th place, with 42 points, Jokic.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Jokic.
That is crazy. 5th place is Jokic.
Jokic got
outta
2
here.
first place votes 2 second place votes, and 4 third place votes. That's all his votes.
That's crazy.
Jokic is 5th.
There's no way that happens in real life, but it's all good.
Wait till this. Wait till,
I think I know. I think I know.
I know. I kind of know where this is going.
now, in 4th place.
How we all willed it.
In 4th place. SGA.
No.
Oh my
What?
god,
Remember, this is total votes.
Okay.
that's crazy.
I don't respect. this
Ready?
anymore.
Hey, these are,
I know.
I didn't make these numbers up. These are 20 people who are frequent people on the show
I can see
who
the.
gave
I
me
can see
their
the.
votes.
I can see the bias where this is going.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
You can tell 20 of these people live on the East Coast.
Yeah.
Now, the interesting thing about SGA finishing 4th, 0 first place votes.
Really?
0. I was shocked at that one.
I think I had him second.
0
I had him second too.
first place
I had him,
votes.
I think I had him
shocked,
second.
like if it,
Yeah, I was like,
You guys all had second?
Yeah. I think
10 second place votes.
yeah.
damn.
3 fourth, 4, 3. Damn, the numbers are messing me up. 4 third place votes.
Okay,
Crazy.
Yeah. That's
crazy,
actually
crazy. That's crazy.
With 69 points
Nice.
in 3rd place,
Hell yeah.
Luca.
Luca,
third place.
don't
3rd place.
shit.
3 first place votes. 3 second place votes. And 8 third place votes.
I had him third.
Yeah, that's about right.
Now, obviously, once I tell you who's number 2, you'll know who number 1 is. But in 2nd place,
JB.
Jalen Brown.
Oh, you were so close.
With 81 points.
I almost rigged this into.
Who else is there?
Whoa, obviously, nigga.
Damn, man.
Wemby.
6 first place votes. I think I voted like 3 times. I'm just joking.
That's crazy.
3 second place votes and 2 third place votes. And 2025, 26, what year are we in?
26.
2026, 806 NBA MVP is the alien Wemby with 119 points.
Yeah.
10 first place votes,
I was one of those.
2 second place votes, 3 third place votes.
He wasn't even in my votes.
I know.
That's kind of crazy.
No,
Now-
we're talking about 24 and 11.
I know.
There's also the rebounds. I mean, not the rebounds, the blocks, steals.
There's 3 blocks.
I figured they weren't gonna give it a
Defensive player of the year.
Joe kick again.
You can put him defensive player of the year, but come on.
Ken. He's
Look
but,
at the Spurs.
but you also got to look at how he's carrying the team. Who
That team
was
made they're
you know what I
second-
mean?
and he
second place.
plays under 30 minutes a game.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. He leads in blocks, I don't know if he's the number 1 rebounder, but he does all this and he doesn't even play over 30 minutes.
Jokic is number 1 rebounder, but
What's the biggest surprise of the voting, you guys think?
I mean, SGA not getting a single first place vote. is
That
kinda-
was a
I
very
think if
shocking.
they're gonna go Wemby, they have to go SGA. It makes more sense as SGA.
Hey, these are
than Wemby.
votes. And don't worry, sworn to secrecy, I will not let you guys know who voted for who. Just,
love
blind vote.
I love JB. No way he should be second.
Obviously,
How not?
obviously,
Explain why.
there was a lot of Celtics fans out of those 20.
It makes
I just think
sense.
the other players had a better season. It's not anything against him,
JB
really.
doesn't belong in
Like
the top 3.
JB,
Top 3 points per game.
he carried a team that had nobody.
He had an
He did.
amazing
He did.
season.
That
When you're
boy was chucking.
comparing to
he was chucking.
he had to.
Yeah.
He had to,
He had
yeah.
an amazing.
had a good year.
I don't know if he'll do. I'm not.
I don't remember him missing a mid range. You guys remember him missing a
yeah,
shot?
yeah.
I don't remember him missing a shot all year.
Sean Livingston better.
Were any of you guys were any of you guys surprised that SGA or Jokic wasn't gonna do what they were gonna do?
No.
Like in
So
the
it's
voting?
just like no,
No,
just
like,
in general.
like you
Coming
knew-
into the
you
season,
knew what you were gonna get from
knew
them.
what you were gonna get from them.
Yeah.
We know JB was gonna be MVP caliber, taking a team that
Yeah.
had nobody.
I think that
And
argument
second in the
works-
East.
That argument works better for Wemby, in my opinion.
I think he's the most like JB's the most valuable player with what he had.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody can SGA. I don't think could go over the Celtics and be second in the
Yeah,
but that's not.
That's a very impressive. And we're talking like
Remember, it's the value to the team. We already knew what these guys
Which
were
is-
bringing into
we
the
were
team.
talking like
Wemby.
think about expectations as well. Like where everybody thought they weren't even going to be playing. They thought no playoff.
I think Jaylen Brown, for him being an MVP candidate, we all should be like, wow, what a season. But come on. First of all, you're not just gonna have one MVP caliber season and they're just gonna give you the award. Not gonna happen. You need a couple years of shit.
Yeah,
before you get, come on.
It's a political.
You know what I
award.
mean? It's
Luka
it's a
has-
media. Lucas had better seasons than JB, and he hasn't got a sniff.
Not, but like it's different.
When does the MVP come out?
It's like with, I want to say it's like Steve Nash, but it's like when someone like stands out like that in a season. I think you give it to that player, like a D Rose that year, or Steve Nash that year, or like a
D Rose stood out against the field. JB, like you had a Luka who, my nigga, before he got hurt, he scored 600 points in a fucking month, nigga. You got him. Then you got Wemby, who, if you watch it, it's I don't know how you can watch a Spurs game, the entire game, and not come away from that game being like, that's the best fucking player I've ever seen.
who Wemby?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to, like, come out. Like, the things this motherfucker does, it's literally, we said a couple years ago, once he figures that out, it's over. Nigga, it's over.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I need him 30 plus. I'm not holding Wemby to like this superstar. I get it. He's
All right,
great.
and if you get 30 plus, that's
you see the potential that he has. You see what he's capable of, but he's still 24 and 11. We've seen a lot of players do it. I know 3 blocks, yeah, but this is still early Wemby. So you know what was like. It's just a premature. I know we know what he's gonna
What
do.
he's gonna be, yeah, I get it.
But we're kind of prematurely like he's
right.
already there.
All right.
We did this with LeBron too when we was he's better than Kobe second year.
Jeez, I don't want to.
This is not.
I don't wanna-
No, you know
I
what?
think
I'm
the
just
argument-
afraid that I'm gonna become a hater because of it.
Right, I get
don't
what you're
wanna be a
saying.
hater
I think
because of it. I do like
the
Wemby.
argument you have for everybody has for JB is the same argument you give to Wemby. Like, what were the expectations for the Spurs? It was
Decent.
Maybe-
Maybe a playoff team.
maybe, probably not.
All right.
Second seed.
So the only thing about this year that's kind of weird, the records are all skewed. 'Cause
Yeah.
You half the season you're playing against fucking tanks.
Yeah, so true.
Like if you look at the records of the teams going, the playoff teams going in like the last month of the season, you'll be like 11-1, 10-1. Like niggas they didn't lose. Now, the argument I have against JB. All right, if you want to say Wemby's not ready, cool. Take Wemby out of the equation. JB did not have a better season than SGA or Luka. Because Luka averaged 35 a game.
It's just, I know you look, but that's if you're just only thinking number,
But
like
you just-
statistics. So when you have to take into
Didn't you
account,
just, like-
we have to take
But you
into
just said-
account
you
what
just
he
said
just
24
did.
and 11, it
Did
wasn't enough.
Did we take stats into consideration when Steve Nash beat Kobe and Iverson for it? That's what I'm saying. This year's a different special year for like JB.
I don't
So
think
you're
he
just
was
going
that
you're just
special.
going narrative, like
Well,
the story of like the Celtics not being, you know.
That's a big.
That's how
part.
I viewed it.
But that's
a
the same-
big
that's the
part.
same
I think
argument for the Spurs, though.
I think that's the reason he's in the
no,
top
'cause
5.
you knew they were going to be a playoff team.
Not really. Who knew that they were supposed to be a
Spurs?
playoff
Well,
team?
nobody
The West-
here
the
thought he
West
was
is
gonna be in the
so
talks.
stacked.
Everybody was expecting Wemby to have an MVP caliber year.
They knew he was
I
gonna
will-
make a jump. No one was like, oh, he's gonna carry the team to a second
They were
seed.
talking-
I thought he'd be in a discussion.
So that's what I
didn't think he had
mean.
a chance to win it.
Yeah.
Nobody thought he was going to be in the talks at the beginning of the year because everybody thought, oh, Celtics were just going to be 6,
I
7.
get
I
that.
think
I
they
get the
both-
argument. I just
So that's what MVP is
I think
about.
they both had the same argument. It was Wemby
I
and
just think,
JB.
you put most people in JB's shoes, they don't do it.
Yeah, Luca. Okay,
I just think like
he had a great month,
Luca,
he led the league. in scoring.
Luca.
but he's been doing.
If not JB, I'd give it to Luca because he's been killing for so many years. Everybody got theirs. It is his time, I think, personally.
Bro, look at it. What SG?
I think it is his time to give it to. Okay, here's yours because we can't let you pass by your prime and not give you an MVP.
So
with
but
these
then-
numbers,
all right,
like-
then let me play devil's advocate. I think JB, if he keeps this level, you'll have your turn, but it's not your turn yet. JB didn't have
But now
that great of a season that you can just ignore.
28 a game.
Huh? Who?
JB.
28 a game, yeah.
What SGA and Luca did? Over 30. What'd you
I
just
know.
say? You need Wemby to be over 30. You can't
I
move
know.
the goalpost for different
It
players.
is because
You
the
just said
narrative.
Wemby
The
didn't have enough
narrative's
stats.
different. It's different, like
But
situations.
you just said Wemby didn't have enough stats. So how are you going to give it to JB who scored 4 more points?
Because you're not getting. the narrative.
Because JB
outweighs
was more
it.
valuable to the team
Yes.
than Wemby.
I get that, but
I
rarely
believe that Wemby is more valuable to the team than JB.
Yeah, absolutely.
This year.
I do too.
He was
The
out,
only reason
he
is
was,
because
he was
people
out a
thought-
lot of games.
Luka
and they were
averaged
still winning without him.
33.5.
Yeah.
Not much.
Luka's been waiting
You
for
said
his,
not much.
Luka's been
Not
waiting
much
for his
more.
MVP, and he definitely
Over
deserves
28?
one.
Huh?
33 to 28 is a pretty big jump.
Not
Look,
that
look at
much.
shooting percentage.
What about it?
JB's shooting percentage.
What about it?
It's not as high as SGA or Lucas.
I don't.
It's like, come on. If you're gonna
look at stats,
knock Wemby on stats, you gotta have the same rule for everybody else.
No, they're not same
Oh, you're
situations.
looking real biased right now.
No, they're not
Real
same
biased.
situation. You're not taking into account the narrative
But
of
look at
JB.
How is it not-
look at Wemby's narrative, bro.
the
If
same
Wemby's
narrative.
not on the Spurs, that team is a fucking lottery team.
both
They
teams.
were winning games without him.
Celtics won
Wemby-
games without
Couple
JB.
games, yeah.
Wemby was 4th in rebounds. That's it. And led the league in blocks.
It's still 24 and 11. We're talking 28 and 8 or 28 and 6. And,
Both teams were not expected to do anything.
right.
It's the same exact narrative.
It is.
It's not like Wemby had 28 and 11 or 20. Bro.
So if he had 28 and 11, you'd be
20,
cool.
Nigga, 24 in this day and age is so low.
He played less than 30 minutes a
Less
game.
than
He
30.
barely even played.
And that's
Because
fine.
they were just.
If that's your argument why Wemby shouldn't, I understand. But if I'm not take Wemby out, I still got SGA and Luka over JB. My nigga, and we didn't even notice. Jokic averaged a triple-double again, nigga.
Well, we noticed.
SGA was 12th in field goal percentage.
I didn't say what ranking. I just said what the percentage was.
Well, Luka's and JB's are a lot bad. Because 2015, Jalen Daniels came in 25th. So they're in the 30s, 35s, 40.
A lot of
That's why-
chucking by JB.
that's what I
An
expected.
amazing season by JB. He showed all of us that, like, yo, you could lead a team by yourself. You a real one. What do we
was
say?
impressive.
he
said
proved he's worth of a contract,
he
especially.
proved that. But MVP, nah, my nigga.
It's just
Like,
there's some players that had better seasons.
Same way D Rose. LeBron had better seasons. Steve
turnovers
Nash-
per game, Luka Doncic
Steve Nash
led
Iverson
the league
had a
in
better
turnovers.
season. Kobe had a better season. It's like,
I think Wemby had a-
number-wise, statistically. So it's like,
But there's, I understand that, but I think there's multiple players that had a better season than JB, not
So
just
it's
one.
I think
statistics-
JB's situation was way more impressive than the other shit.
That's
I think the Spurs one is better.
Boston bias, man. Like,
No, it's not. Well,
it's a Celtics bias.
you thought he was going to be freaking, we're going to get a good draft pick this year. Everybody thought we were going to be trash. Nowhere close.
and that's why you'll be probably all NBA team. And that's what you get, nigga. MVP, you can't just give me one top season and just jump up in front of SGA, who's been doing it, Jokic, who's been doing it. All right, if you want to take Wemby out because he doesn't score enough points, bet. All right, cool. I still got, nigga, I wouldn't feel comfortable giving JB the MVP over Jokic. I understand why they won't because they don't want him to have 4 MVPs. But if we look
Yeah,
at
it's crazy how that works.
if we look at it, Jokic is definitely more valuable to this team than fucking Jalen Brown. And especially
This season was about JB.
and especially remember, now that Tatum's back, maybe that hurt JB a little bit.
But that's what you
It
guys
hasn't,
don't. That's
but-
what you guys don't see. I feel like he's still been putting up these numbers as a number 2. If he wasn't a number 2, these MVP caliber continuous seasons that you're talking about would happen.
All right, and then next year, if he has another season like that,
It's not.
then we can talk.
He's going to take less shots, obviously. It's not going to be. It's like
If
when
he
D
get-
Wade had LeBron.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. They're
Yeah,
not going
that's a little
D Wade
different,
is
yeah.
not going to have a 30-point per game.
He would-
He's
season,
not,
I guess.
he would
just 'cause
have
he's
to-
not MVP doesn't mean he didn't have an amazing season.
He would have to
It's
get
not
traded and go to a team where he's carrying it by himself.
No. Never separate them. If you
No,
want,
I'm just saying for people to realize, oh, JB is a true MVP, he'll
But
have to get traded.
I think we realize he's one of probably the top 10 players in the NBA right now. I would say.
I think he proved that he can be a number
He's
one.
just not the number 1 player in the NBA. Like that's fucking okay. That's
I think otherwise,
That's
but it's
what-
all
hey.
good.
I'm just trying to keep my Celtics bias out of it. And just looking
For
at
me, it really has nothing to do with Celtics.
that's hard to believe, yo.
No, but you see the narratives. You see what's going on. It's like you know.
I know.
yeah, and I think with narratives, I would pick
JB.
Wemby. I would pick Wemby over
Wemby
JB.
is clearly leading the narrative. That's for sure.
I don't know. Wemby hasn't impressed me at all. He's fourth in rebounds.
He's not impressed
think
you
about
at all.
who
See,
Wemby.
now you're insulting. Not
No,
good.
24
Wemby hasn't
and 11, bro.
under
But
30 minutes
how
a
is
game.
he fourth in rebounding? Under Cat?
Under 30,
who's that dude from
doesn't
freaking
plays under 30 minutes a
Blazers?
game.
Come on, this is Wemby though. You know what I'm
Plays
saying? If we're
under
gonna
30
hold him to
minutes a
this,
game.
like.
My nigga just had 40 in 28 minutes, bro. Like, all right, say JB deserves it, but don't look at fucking Wemby.
It's like,
and
yeah,
say you're
it's
not
like we can
impressed,
nitpick in every.
That's a 7'5" nigga
Yeah.
doing
I'm
the
not
step
impressed
back.
with the season.
You
like
can
that.
you can nitpick on everything like that. Like JB had no one else to really score. He should have scored more than 30.
But
Like, you can do that
Are
kind
you
of thing
are you
too.
not impressed because he was just at 24 points per game?
Also, he's not the rebounder that he should be.
But
like
12
the top, he's not leading the league where you expect it. You expect him to have.
I don't know. He's playing 6-7 minutes less than everybody else.
Yeah,
That's
he was
probably has
second
something
in
to do-
he was second in rebounds.
He was second.
Yeah.
Come on, nigga.
No, he's fourth.
Was he?
Yeah, take
I
a
saw
look.
second.
The dude from Portland. You got
Yeah, by a point one.
Jokic is number
By a
one.
point.
By a
one.
point one, I don't count that. I'm not gonna consider that. Klingon got third by a point one.
If
He's still fourth.
he's still playing,
It's
he's still
like-
playing 6 or 7
His top
minutes
three
less.
playing about 7-8 minutes less than everybody else. Like,
Yeah.
his
say if
rebounding
he-
is not the problem.
If he has those minutes, he'd be
Probably two.
Probably
behind
two.
Jokic, I would say. Like,
And then Jokic and Luka don't even play defense, so there's that.
that's yeah.
They're not two-way players like JB. JB just like
he's a good player, man. I love JB. He's
But
just
we're talking two-way player, then who's a better two-way than Wemby?
and SGA.
I'd put JB over SGA in two-way.
Yeah, but it's still
But yeah,
a two-way
but
player.
he's still like a.
Bro, like I am.
give it to Wemby when he's up there. When
He
he's
went toe to
getting
toe with
numbers.
SGA.
Don't
JB.
don't let these votes confuse you. SGA is, I think, will probably win the MVP. Be honest with you, I'll
agree.
probably give it to him.
I agree.
Yeah, probably.
And if I had to guess, I don't know. if JB finishes top 5 in the real votes.
He's been top 5 all year.
What we got? Oh yeah, Cade's not a bit. Yeah.
Jokic he's still eligible, right? He made about like one game. That's crazy.
So does Wemby.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't know. It's at this point the league is
The league is his.
the league is kind of not what it used to be in my opinion. And like any of these players that we just named, they are all eligible. They all can win an
They all
MVP.
can win.
They all have
Yeah.
MVP numbers.
There's only one.
It's not like back in like the early 2000s where like it was a clear like definite like player that just dominated the league or anything like. It's just every single one of them can have
The
a
last
case.
couple of years, there's been so many like choice. There's been a lot of people that could do it. Like,
It's saying SGA is the favorite to win it.
yeah.
Probably, yeah.
When D Rose won, it was either D Rose or LeBron. You know what I mean? It was only these two. This year is not like that. There's four. I think there's 4 players that you wouldn't be shocked if won MVP. And JB's not gonna win a year like that. It's just not gonna happen. And honestly, the NBA don't like that nigga. To be real,
That's the only reason I think he's not going to
only
get it.
reason. All right, it's been a good show. Like,
You're right, like my take is not like,
I don't agree with it, nigga.
you don't agree with it, but it's not a bad take.
This was a bad take.
Then you're going to end the show, though?
We're gonna end the show regardless. I gotta end the show. Like, what do you want me to do? I didn't end the show because it was a bad take. I just gotta end the show. All right, it's been another fantastic show. Thank you, Christian, and thank you, Manny, for filling in for Sanchez.
Let's get it.
Co-host REG, I'm Melly Mel. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Fire. 806 The Show is a proud member of the Vibe Entertainment family, so make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, as well as Facebook and the Gram. Leave us some comments, hit us with some likes, show us some love. You already know. It's 806 The Show.
806 The Show, you Take that. 806 The Show.